There is a place on our planet where the land breathes in silence. Great mountains of sand rise towards an endless sky. This is Namibia. The sand dunes here are living sculptures, shaped by the wind over millions of years. They stretch as far as the eye can see, a vast and silent sea of sand. To stand at their feet is to feel a sense of wonder, a reminder of how small we are in a magnificent world. Imagine stepping into the cool morning air, the soft sand yielding beneath your feet. The world is quiet, deep, complete quiet. This journey takes you to the heart of the Namib Desert, one of the oldest on Earth. The dunes are giants, some of the tallest in the world, their crests sharp against the blue sky. As the sun rises, the dunes ignite in brilliant orange, while shadows linger in cool purple. This contrast creates a landscape of breathtaking drama. It is a sight that stills the mind and opens the heart. Here, you leave the noise of life behind and walk in a landscape of pure, elemental beauty. In Namibia, you do not just see the desert, you feel it. The vastness, the warmth, and the stillness combine for an unforgettable experience. The desert becomes a part of you. This is a journey that will stay with you long after you leave the sea of sand behind. Welcome to Namibia's invitation, an adventure into silence and wonder. Before sunrise, the Namib Desert is filled with quiet anticipation. The air is cool, the stars begin to fade, and a gentle light appears on the horizon. You stand on the sand, connected to the earth, awaiting nature's daily spectacle. The world holds its breath. Then, the first rays of sunlight spill over the dunes like liquid gold. The highest dunes ignite in vibrant orange, contrasting with deep shadows below. Colors shift from purple to pink, then to fiery red and brilliant orange, a symphony of color. The warmth of the sun touches your skin, a welcome contrast to the cool night. Light reveals every ripple and curve in the sand, bringing the landscape to life. The sheer scale of the dunes becomes clear, immense, majestic, beautiful. Watching the world awaken, you feel renewed, as if the sun washes away all worries. Sunrise in the desert is more than a sight. It's a deeply moving moment. It connects you to the ancient rhythms of our planet. Every day brings a new beginning, a new opportunity for beauty and discovery. The silence is broken only by the soft sigh of the wind and your own heartbeat. In that moment, you are not just an observer, you are part of the landscape. You become part of the symphony of light and color. This memory will be etched in your mind forever. Deep within Namib National Park lies Sossusvlei, a place of legendary beauty. Here, the great sand dunes converge, some of the highest and most spectacular on Earth. The road winds through towering red giants, their colors intense and ancient. Sossusvlei is a white salt and clay pan, a stark contrast to the surrounding red dunes. The Souchab River rarely reaches here, blocked by the relentless dunes. On rare occasions, the pan fills with water, creating a fleeting turquoise lake. Exploring Sossusvlei is an adventure for the senses. The sun on your skin, the endless red sand, the profound silence. Climbing a giant dune is a challenge, but the view is breathtaking, a white canvas surrounded by red masterpieces. The scale is humbling and exhilarating. Sossusvlei's beauty lies in its simplicity: sand, sky, and light. There are no distractions, only raw, natural beauty. It is a place for contemplation, to be present in the moment. Standing in the heart of Sossusvlei, you are reminded of the wild, wonderful places that still exist. A short walk from Sossusvlei lies Deadvlei, a landscape frozen in time. The ground is a cracked white clay pan, bleached by centuries of sun. Rising from this floor are the skeletal remains of ancient camel thorn trees, dead for over 900 years. The air is so dry they have not decomposed, their blackened branches reaching toward a rainless sky. Deadvlei is hauntingly beautiful, a scene of stark contrasts. Black trees stand against the white clay, with red dunes and endless blue sky as backdrop. It is a photographer's dream, a natural art installation of incredible power. To stand here is to feel as though you've stepped into a surrealist painting. Hundreds of years ago, the Souchab River allowed these trees to grow. Then the river changed course, the dunes encroached, and the trees died, but did not fall. They remain as silent witnesses to a vanished world. Walking among them is a moving experience. The silence is absolute. Deadvlei encourages quiet reflection on time, life, and nature's resilience. It is not a sad place, but one of profound and ghostly beauty. Here, the soul of the desert is revealed in stark reality and wonder. In the Namib Desert, the wind is a constant companion and the true artist of the landscape. Over millions of years, it has sculpted colossal dunes, creating sharp crests and flowing curves. The wind etches delicate, ever-changing patterns onto the sand. Sometimes it whispers, sometimes it roars, especially when sand slides down a dune, creating the roaring dunes phenomenon. The wind is the desert's voice, the only sound you often hear. As you walk along a dune's crest, you feel the wind on your face carrying warmth and fine sand. Watching the wind at work is witnessing creation and change in real time. The landscape is alive, constantly reshaped by its master, the wind. Here you are exposed to nature in its purest form. The wind becomes part of your experience, a reminder of the raw power and beauty of the world. It speaks not in words but in feelings, a story of time, change, and endless patience. In the Namib, the wind is nature's only voice. One of the most powerful experiences in the Namib Desert is the silence. In our noisy world, true silence is rare. Here, the silence is so deep it feels physical, wrapping around you and calming the mind. At first it can be unsettling, but soon it becomes a gift. Your senses heighten. You notice the crunch of your footsteps, your breathing, your heartbeat. The vastness amplifies the quiet, creating infinite space and peace. This silence allows for reflection and clarity. The grandeur of the desert puts life into perspective. Worries shrink beside ancient dunes. The silence is not empty. It is filled with the presence of nature and the slow rhythms of the earth. It is a healing silence, a place of inner calm. The greatest souvenir from Namibia is the memory of this deep, restorative peace. Sometimes the most beautiful thing is the sound of nothing at all. The Namib Desert may seem empty, but it teems with life. It is a world of adaptation and resilience where creatures have evolved ingenious ways to survive. Life is often hidden, but patient eyes will find it. Beetles collect moisture from fog, geckos swim through sand, and sidewinder snakes move in unique patterns. Blind golden moles navigate beneath the surface. Even the plants are marvels, like the welwitschia, with 2 leaves that grow for centuries, surviving on coastal fog. Some welwitchias are over 1,500 years old, living fossils of endurance. Discovering this hidden world transforms the desert into a dynamic ecosystem. It teaches us to look beyond the obvious, to find beauty and complexity in unexpected places. The living desert is a testament to evolution and adaptability. Even in the harshest places, life finds a way to thrive. Climbing one of Namibia's great sand dunes is a journey in itself. The sand is soft and deep, each step a challenge, but the promise of the summit drives you on. As you ascend, the world opens up, revealing the true scale and majesty of the desert. The climb is both physical and mental, a test of determination. At the summit, you are rewarded with an unforgettable view, an endless ocean of sand in every direction. Dunes roll to the horizon, their colors shifting from red to gold. Shadows create a mesmerizing pattern of light and dark. The white pans of Sossusvlei and Deadvlei appear as tiny patches in a sea of red. Standing on the summit, you feel pure exhilaration and peace. The wind is stronger, the sky closer. You're alone with nature. The effort melts away, replaced by awe and accomplishment. This view is a powerful metaphor for life's journey. With effort, we reach new heights and gain new perspectives. The memory of this horizon will stay with you forever. The journey through Namibia's sand dunes is more than a holiday. It's an experience that touches you deeply. It is a world of silence, beauty, and immense space sculpted over millions of years. Here, you witness the artistry of nature, stand on orange sands, and feel the wind's gentle whisper. This journey awakens the senses and renews the spirit. Imagine climbing a towering dune, rewarded with a view that stretches to the edge of the world. Picture yourself walking through Deadvlei, surrounded by ancient trees and silent dunes. Think of the profound peace that comes from true silence. Namibia is a land of unforgettable moments and discoveries. Exploring these ancient landscapes connects you with nature and yourself. The world is full of stories. Let's continue this journey together. The next adventure is waiting, and we'd be delighted to have you with us.